I believe there are so many misconceptions, misbeliefs about money, about how money works, where it comes from, how you get more of it, how you control it, how you multiply it. I believe there are so many deceptions and lies on the media in the world and just wrong beliefs about money that I feel the obligation to bring that in the world. Hey, my name is Marek. I'm an entrepreneur and business owner, and today we're gonna talk about money and who doesn't want more of it. Since I was like 4 or 5, the first time I held like a real coin of money in my hands, like, wow, what is this? How does this work? Like, what's the concept and how do I get more of it? And I was just intrigued by it, and I wanted to learn more. And like one of the great deceptions is money is scarce, that it's not an abundant resource, that there's not enough of it. And I get that because I was in that position. I didn't have any money to my bank account. I didn't know where to get my next income from. I only knew that, I can get money by working for a boss. I didn't know the other ways, and when I started out, it's like nothing happened. I thought, okay, now I'm gonna start a business. I'm gonna register myself and I'm gonna print, what's it called? Like these cards you give to people, business cards, right? And I thought, okay, I'm gonna hand out my business cards and then people gonna automatically come to me like they always did while I worked in a job. Well, of course it doesn't work like that. And I had to learn this whole process of, how that works. In that period of time, I had this mindset of scarcity, and that time was just infinite, and there was always enough time. There was just not enough money. And then I learned from a couple of these people that I look up to, people that I knew were wealthy. They had it the other way around, and they told me that, okay, if you want to change something about your situation in your life, you need to change your belief system first. And their belief system was that money is basically infinite and time is scarce. And how they explained it to me was, okay, everybody has 80 years or on average to live, right? Money is just like, it's abundant. If you look at what is traded on the foreign exchange market every day, it's like 3 trillion or something. And we can tap into that. This is just one example of how we can tap into that. But that gives you the magnitude of skill, like how much money there is out there. And banks, they just print money like poof. Like they click on a certain button and then there's another $1 trillion printed. It's all made up. It's all made up. And time is just limited. If we spend our time, if I spend time recording this video, you watch this video, that time is just gone. You cannot get it back. And so money that we spend, obviously you can also not get that same money back, but there are ways for you to get more of it. If you spend money, you can get more of it, and that money that you earn, if you have enough money, it can buy you free time. So you have time that you work, and you have time that is free, that's available for you to do whatever you want. And most people are looking for more free time, and they think they get that by working 40 years, and then when they are retired at 65, 67, then it's when they get their free time. But what I learned from rich people is that no, you can get that free time while you're young, while you're 30, while you're 40. You can get that free time. And it's not just happening by penny pinching and saving every dollar that you earn. No, it's about creating more value. And that's like one of the principles that I teach in the book. I feel that, I need to educate people on that. And that's why I created this free ebook, The 12 Principles of Money, which you can download here in the link below. For free, I'll send it to your inbox if you just give your email. And I think it will greatly help you understand how money really works. Everything I knew, everything that I learned over the past 25 years, I put everything in that ebook. And I've learned from like the worst and from the best. I've learned from the Grant Cardones. I learned from MJ DeMarco, which is a great fan of me, which I'm a great fan of. I learned from so many people, and I learned just hands-on experience in my own business. I've traded over 100 million volume in day trading. So I have all these experiences that I compiled just in this book, and it's for free. You can get it for free. That's the most awesome part. So just check it out below. And in this whole process of releasing this ebook, I'm learning so many new skills. I'm learning advertisement. I'm learning how to build funnels. I'm learning how to set up email responders, and I also learned how to record videos, how to promote certain things. Link down in the description. Anyway, I learned so many things that all these skills I'm stacking on top of each other. I'm stacking my skills right now, and I believe that by doing things that we can get so much more lessons and experience than we get just by reading from a textbook. I've been to university twice. I skipped both times because I didn't like it. It was just too theoretical. It was just reading books, remembering what's in the books, and not really applying any knowledge. And I remember the most fun parts were the weeks where we had to, just get away from the textbooks, and we had all kinds of events and workshops, and that was cool because then, we get to test our own skills and experience and to see what we were really made of. And so that was the most fun part of the whole time that I went to university. And so, I hear it from people that start a business or that go in business, and they realize like, oh wow, I'm learning so many more skills than I learned 4 years in college, 4 years in university. And I think, that's like one aspect that school fails to teach us, is that those hands-on experience that we get in real life is usually not being taught in schools. And so I also believe another great aspect, which is very, very, very important, what school fails to teach, is just the aspect of money. Again, I put everything in the ebook there, so please check it out. It's free. I think you will love it. It's like the most valuable thing I've ever created so far. So if you have this dream, right? You have this dream, you want to be financially independent. You need to keep that dream alive. But how do you do that? If you don't know how to do that, then please check out this video because you will definitely love it. It tells you everything about how you keep your dream alive. This was the video for today. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one, and God bless.